Hello everyone, my name is Kelly and this is my first Veve related video. We are going to have a new drop this Saturday and it's going to be the very first blind box drop on Veve. And I wanted to share some numbers that I run, some calculations with the community. I thought that might be interesting. I wanted to look at basically two questions. One, how many of the blind boxes would you need to buy on average to be able to get the complete set? So we have, this is the drop, and we have 5 collectibles, 2 commons, 1 uncommon, 1 rare, and 1 ultra rare. So the first question would be, okay, how many boxes do I need to buy in order to get one of each at least? And another question, what I thought would maybe be interesting, is that given like a number of boxes that I purchased, what would be my expected profit or return on investment? And I based on some market valuation prices. Okay, so the question, how many boxes do I need to purchase in order to get the whole set? It's actually a very known problem in statistics, which is known as the coupon collectors problem. And I don't want to annoy you with any like deep statistical calculations here, but if you're interested, I found this article that explains it quite good. Like how all the calculations need to be run. Of course, I didn't want to do any complicated statistical calculations. So what I did instead was I programmed a little simulation, like with Python. So just to let you know, I'm not really a pro programmer or something. I just learned programming like 2 years ago for my master's in data analytics. And yeah, so if anyone here watching is a programmer and sees the code, and yeah, don't judge me on it. And okay, so let's have a look at it. So the first question is how many boxes to get the complete set. So first what I did is I created like a list with all the different collectibles that would be available. So we have the 28,888 Steve Rogers, the 82,888 Sam Wilsons, and so on, and only like 4,888 of the Red Skull ultra rare. Yeah, we all put them together in one list, and so the total number of collectibles are 93,440. So for the first question, I programmed like a little loop or a simulation loop that works the following way. So the first step, we buy a box and get one random collectible from the collectible list, which is then like removed from that list, and we put that in our bought items list. And then we check, after each purchase, we compare or check if in our item list we have at least one of each collectibles. So of course we would need at least 5 purchases to fulfill that condition. And so if we don't fulfill this condition, then we repeat and buy another box and get another random collectible. And if the condition is fulfilled, then the simulation stops and it records the number of boxes we bought. And in order to get any statistical significance, I decided to run like 1,000 simulations. It's not so much, but the processing power of this computer is not so great. And yeah, so I ran this simulation, and the outcome is 22 boxes. So on average, you will have to purchase 22 boxes in order to get all the 5 different collectibles. Okay, so next we want to calculate our average return on investment. I think this is like the most more interesting part here, right? So in order to calculate it, again, I used more or less the same loop, but I previously defined the number of boxes we are going to purchase. So if, like in the first example, we will buy 5 boxes, and each time we'll get a random collectible, and then we calculate the like total market value for our 5 collectibles. And in order to calculate them, I actually used the prices that were suggested by HelloK. It's also a very known Veve YouTuber in our community. If you don't follow him, then make sure you do. He's posting very great content. I've been following him, like, I don't know, since the beginning, I have the feeling. Yeah, and I really appreciate like his content. So yeah, in the last video he gave some estimations on the prices. He thinks the collectibles will have like after a few days on the marketplace, and he also did that for the Spider-Man drop, and he was quite on point with these predictions. So let's have a look at the numbers. So for the Steve Rogers common, he estimated the price to be roughly between 10 and 13 gems. So for this calculation, I calculated with 11.5, which will be something in between. Same for Sam Wilson. Then for the uncommon, the estimation was between 20 and 25. So again, I took the mean value of that. And for the rare, Bucky Barnes, the estimation was 30 gems. And then for Red Skull, the ultra rare, the estimation is 180 to 200 gems. So I calculated with 190. I really like these estimates because they are quite conservative. So yeah, don't create too much like hopium with these calculations. Anyway, just to make clear, none of this is like financial advice. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, and these are just calculations for fun and entertainment. So, after calculating then the value of the collectibles we have, we subtract our initial investment, which would be like, in this case, 5 times the $13, and also we have to subtract the 8.5% market fee. So I run this simulation for several number of boxes. So first with 5 boxes. Let's see. The average profit would be 52 gems, and which makes an average return on investment of 81%, which is quite good. So, but again, this is like the average. So there will be cases which lose money, and there will be cases that make much more money. So for example, again, we can calculate the median value, which would be 14.61. That means that 50% make less and 50% make more than that. So we also get like the minimum profit, in this case was -12. So this is very unlucky, but also like the maximum profit was 494. So, but this again would be very rare. Again, here the average value was 52 gems. Okay, so next one is if you buy 10 boxes, and let's see. So the average profit was 101 gems, which seems more, but actually the return on investment is slightly lower. It's only 78%. Because yeah, you have to bear in mind that if you buy 10 boxes, you also spend more money on the boxes. So again, the median value would be roughly 40 gems. So half of them would get less, and half would get more. The minimum profit was 24, and the maximum profit was 648 gems. So what if we buy 20 boxes? Which again was more or less the number of boxes we needed to buy to get at least all 5 characters, if you remember. So we buy 20 boxes, then our average profit is and in this case I only run 500 simulations because yeah, it was taking like a lot of time. And so yeah, these numbers, just take them with a grain of salt, because yeah. So we have about 20 boxes, and our average profit was like 197 gems, which makes an average return on investment about 76% again. It's not bad, but yeah, we see that it's again a bit lower than before. So, but here our median value is actually 191, which is not bad. And of course there were still cases with a negative profit, and the maximum profit was 817 gems. Okay, 50 boxes. Again, average profit 512, and the average return on investment 78%. Our median value was 475. And look here, like with 50 boxes in 500 different simulations, and none made a negative profit. So everyone was in profit buying 50 boxes. And the max profit was 1,347. Not bad. So what if we buy 100 boxes? Again, the simulation here, 500. So we buy 100 boxes, our average profit 1,052. Average return on investment 80%. The median value was 1,028. Minimum profit 149. So not bad. And maximum profit 2,330. That is if you want to buy 100 boxes, or if you even get 100 boxes. So we still don't know how popular these boxes are going to be, if they're going to sell out fast or not. So yeah, let's see. So that were basically my calculations. I hope you found them interesting, and of course what I didn't took into account this time was the kind of mint numbers. I will see if, like, for another blind box drop, I will include that as well. Would have to trigger a little bit more the code to also include like the random mint numbers you could get, and also like the market valuations for that. But I think that would be also quite interesting. Just, I don't know, leave me in the comments what you think, if that would be something you would like to see. And also, if you like, you can follow me in my Twitter account. I'm also part of the Omi crew, as you can see. Maybe I'm not the most active community member, but yeah, I'm getting there. And yeah, I also think it's cool that like we get more female voices within the Omi community. So big shout out to people like Orange Bag Lady. She also recently posted a video. Check her out. Also Wendy Lopez. We also have like a really strong and great female community, and it's great to see that we kind of find our way. As much as I appreciate and love all the YouTubers and content creators that are already out there, like Hello K, Tap Straight, Wannabe Champ, also NFT Pirates and The Comic Way. Like, I've been following them, like, it feels like since the beginning, and they do great content. Check them out, follow them if you want to stay up to date with everything related to Ecomi and Veve and the NFT collectible space. Yeah, so that's it for me. I'm out. Bye bye.